Welcome to episode 23 of the S&R Super Early Morning Show.
There you go. You got it that time.
That was take two.
Take two.
Take two.
And this is where we talk about stuff.
Automotive news. We have what would you call it?
I've been calling it Reader's Rides just because that's I'm just reminiscent of the Super Street magazine in the back, the Reader's Rides. I always used to enjoyed those more than the articles and stuff. I look at that first, the Reader's Rides.
And then we answer questions that no one is asking.
So we just kind of end up doing
rambling about random stuff.
Yeah.
But
the news.
Let's just hop right on into the news.
Hop in.
Would you like to start with?
Sure.
What?
So I'm kind of a closet Mopar guy, I guess. I like Mopar.
Mopar, no car.
Yeah. So I think it was in 2017 they set in for the patents or something to do a new Inline 6. So they're getting rid of the good old Pentastar V6, and I'm pretty sure they were just approved because they sent in the paperwork and stuff in 2017, and they just got approved to make it. So Chrysler, Fiat, Fiat something Chrysler?
Yeah.
Something like that. Chrysler. They are making an Inline 6. The first, I think they're calling it the Tornado.
They always come up with the most random names for their motors.
And it's going to go in supposedly it's going in the new Wagoneer.
Nice.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty sweet.
So eventually they're going to put it in the Challengers and the Chargers, and they're either going to do a twin turbo version or a twin scroll version. And the power numbers are going to be the equivalent to the 5.7 Hemi. So what is that, 400 or 500 horsepower, something like that? I don't know.
You'd know better than I would. You're the one who's into those.
So I'm pretty hyped up about that. I don't know why. It's just I remember the Inline, because we both had the same Jeep, the Inline 6 and the 4-liter Inline 6. Those things were practically bulletproof. That motor leaked every type of fluid known to man.
And overheated on a daily basis.
Yeah, and it just
started back up and kept on going.
Yeah. You couldn't kill that thing.
Mm-mm. It might leave you for 15-20 minutes where you gotta let it cool off, but it'd start back.
I remember every time I'd be coming home from work at Advance, I'd be making that left-hand turn onto El Bethel there. Mm-hmm. Every time I'd start turning, it'd run out of gas, and when I'd get straight again, it'd come back on.
Yeah, the gas gauge didn't work.
It kind of worked, it moved up and down and stuff, but it wasn't very accurate.
Well, that was after I fixed it. When I first got it, the gas gauge did not work. There was a lot of stuff that just didn't work.
Yeah.
So I put a new
float.
Yeah, top hat assembly in it, and but before that, that's how I told how much gas was in it, because I had no idea, and it had a big gas tank in it. It was huge,
19 gallons or something.
So when I made a sharp turn, if it started to sputter a little bit, I knew I needed gas.
Yeah.
So I got the new top hat for it and put it in, and it's got it's like a metal ring that you just kind of snap into place.
Yeah.
And one of the ears on it is bent. out. So like I go to tighten it, and it would. I thought it was seated all the way the first time that I put everything back together. So I went to the gas station and filled up full of gas, and it was leaking. And it just like would pee down below that because it couldn't get tight enough because one of the little tangs was bent. Yeah, it was a good time.
So yeah,
Good time.
Chrysler's making a new inline 6.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I know you like inline 6s.
I don't know about like.
Love. Loathe.
One of those L words.
4-letter L words.
Yes.
Yeah. Pretty, I'd like to see how it performs with the Turbskis.
That should be the next swap for G-Pop.
No swap for G-Pop.
Alright, when you window the block, we'll revisit this.
That car will always have a G54 in it. If I can get another one,
Oh, okay.
it's open for swaps.
Mm.
But what we really need is a VR4 drag car. Just saying.
I don't have $500.
Anyway, that's all the news that I have.
Alright, so
Let's turn it over to Randall Deere.
Man.
Coming at you live.
Yep. I sent it
On
to
location.
you. It was who was it? Pirelli. Had the tires that supported 5G technology that they're going to be coming out with soon.
I didn't even look at it.
Okay, well,
5G, like cell phone 5G?
yeah, the same.
What does a tire have to do with cell phone data?
Well, it will be able to talk back to a data logger.
Oh.
So if you have an onboard data logger, kind of like, your tire, the tire pressure sensor.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It can talk back to a data logger, so it can tell you, the pavement, temperature, if it's losing traction. It would be more for like a safety thing. And then also just thinking on the tuning side of it, it would be something else you could use to tune like a traction control. So if you know that, the tire is getting X temperature, it could dial the power back if it's not hot enough, because it's like, I just can't stick. I thought it was pretty sweet. I mean, technology coming to the old tires, which has been pretty much the same forever.
Yeah. Reinventing the wheel, so to speak.
No, it's still wheel. You're just adding to it.
Oh. Yeah. That seems expensive.
Probably, yeah.
Probably
And the article didn't
$1,000 per tire.
give any date or when it was supposed to be out. I thought it was pretty awesome. Actually, we just looked at it.
What?
So there's a petition
Oh, yeah.
to Ford to change the name of the Mustang Mach-E to take the Mustang name out of it because it's not like a Mustang.
I approve.
Oh, I think it's hilarious.
Yeah. I approve. I mean, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's a crossover.
It's whatever Ford wants it to be.
Well, I know, but it's not a Mustang.
It is.
All right.
Ford makes it. They can call it whatever they want.
I know, but it'll have the name, but it's at heart. It's not a Mustang. It's not a two-door sports car. That's what the Mustang is. Was.
Now it's an EV, SUV.
And you're excited about that, you EV loving.
It's hideous. Yeah. It's ugly, and I have no interest in it. I just think it's hilarious that now not only is the Super guys are all butt hurt. Now it's the Mustang guys.
Yeah, at least the Super guys didn't get that.
Yeah, we got a BMW. Woo! I also did read though that no one's buying the new Supra.
Yeah,
They're sitting on lots.
I saw the first one in person the other day. It was maybe Wednesday last week. It was the first one I've ever seen in person. Driving down the road.
I had to go out last night. Drove by Sparks and there's one sitting on the lot.
Everyone says the pictures don't do it justice. It looks exactly the same in the pictures as it does in real life. I'm kind of more impressed at the pictures than in real life. Like, it's just like, it's a sports car. Not very exciting to me.
My daughter's sitting one. She likes the 1.5s.
So, Tesla. What is up with that thing?
Dude, that thing is awesome. That thing is awesome. I love the way it looks.
I can't. It's like one of those things, like, you can't stop looking at it. It's like, it's so ugly, you can't stop looking at it.
I almost feel that Elon Musk is trolling everyone.
Yeah.
It's like, let's just make this hideous thing and roll it out there just to see what reaction we're going to get.
People buy it, too.
I'd buy it.
I know you would. I saw just sitting outside. I was just scrolling through Facebook, and it said there was a meme as soon as the new Tesla truck comes to South Carolina, and it had someone photoshopped it with the squat and then chrome
gosh.
and it said had a sticker on it that said locally hated.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
Did you watch the video?
No, I saw something
Where they threw the baseball out the window and it broke the window?
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
What was that? Was it not supposed to break?
I think it was... the body panels are supposed to be some kind of, like, strong... The whole thing's supposed to be armored, quote unquote.
Yeah.
So, like, before that, dude hits the door panels with a baseball bat, and it didn't do anything. And then he hit the window, and it broke the window. And, like, Elon Musk walks out, so he does it to the back window and breaks the back window.
What did he say anything?
I didn't watch the whole thing. I just watched him break it and laughed. But I drive it. It's pretty sweet.
Of course you would, because it's electric.
I want to drive all electrics.
Yeah, you would. You electric tree hugger.
I don't want a Mustang. No Mach-E's.
No macchiato for you.
You can keep them.
No caramel macchiato.
You can keep them. But I did. I said the commercial was on last night for the Mustang, the new Mach-E.
Oh, really?
So it was on Hulu. We were watching Hulu, and it's like all Mustangs come together, like all the new ones, and out in front of them is the new Mach-E.
And all the other Mustangs slowly fade back.
It's so hilarious because it's
humiliation.
Like sports car, SUV, sports car, and then it ends with like welcome the newest member of the family. It doesn't fit at all. Like,
why are they doing that? Like, I don't understand like what their thought process is. Like, why do they think people are gonna like flock to this?
I'm going for the soccer moms. Look at all the people who just buy the Mustang just for the look. I drive a Mustang. So now the soccer moms can get in on it.
I don't know. I said it last episode. I don't like it. I don't approve of it.
You don't.
I don't like it.
You're too much of a purist.
I just like how things once were. This world is moving too fast for us.
Okay.
It's developing too quickly.
All right. So, we have any new submissions?
No. Someone posted a picture of like a fender of a Supra, Mark III Supra, but he said he was too embarrassed to take a picture of the rest of the car because it was covered and it has turned into a shelf. And then the only other one on there is the white MK3 Supra and the Mini Cooper Clubman. So
I'm glad this
two
is going
Supras
so well.
and a Mini Cooper.
Okay.
Take your pick.
I'm gonna go Supra.
Which one? The white one?
Sure.
Okay. You got it.
Post more pictures, please.
Now go to our Facebook page, and there is a pinned post on there where you can submit pictures of your car. And if we pick your car, you go into a pool. Not an actual pool, but like a pool of names. And if your name is drawn at the end of the month, we might extend this one to 2 months because
We're about to get to the point where it's just gonna be like,
yeah.
we can't pick any more
Alright, well,
colors.
at the end of this month, at the end of the month, if your name is picked, you'll get a little prize. Whether it be a sticker, a t-shirt, a sticker and a shirt, you don't know. We don't know either until that day comes. So, go post a picture. Pictures, not just one picture, pictures. So we can see everything and we can review it and give it our best effort.
Sure.
Yeah. So, there's a Starion, a Mini Cooper Paceman S, a Mustang Mach 1, and now a Mark III Supra. So, out of those 4, we don't have one. Do we have another week?
One more weekend.
Okay, so one more week.
Well, Sunday will be
The
first.
Okay, so next episode, I know we were saying that we would let them pick and everything, but it will probably just end up being us picking. Maybe.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, something. I don't know.
It's all new to us.
Yeah. And now this is when we answer your questions, but
No question.
no questions.
So, do you have any gripes, complaints, excited about anything?
Christmas is coming.
That it is.
Thanksgiving next week.
That it is.
By the time that this comes out, it'll be the day before Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Turkey Day.
Yeah. No, I don't have any complaints or anything. Or gripes.
Nothing you're excited about?
I don't get excited.
Sure you do.
No.
I don't know, you seem pretty excited whenever G-Pop fired up.
Yeah. 2 years in the making. What about you?
No, I haven't really. As far as news or anything else goes, there's nothing that I've really been keeping up with. Oh,
Hold on. He's got something.
The Audi RS6 Avant wagon.
That thing's nice looking. I like that.
That thing is beautiful.
If I had $100,000,
It would not be for that.
no.
But I might think about it.
Yeah, the thought would be there, but
But the RS6 Avant wagon is, I think it falls in one of the top 5 best looking wagons ever.
yeah, it was nice. Soon when you sent me that picture, I was like, "Ooh, hello,
Yeah.
how are you doing?"
Yeah. I was listening to another podcast and they were talking about it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I have to go look at it. Because the old Avant wagons were pretty sweet. So I had to look it up when I saw the picture. I was like, this is the best thing ever.
It's a work of art.
It is. That thing's mean looking.
I'm glad we did that in unison.
Yeah. That wasn't playing, folks.
Yeah,
That was all.
it wasn't scripted.
Nope.
So, you still got time to enter in our light giveaway. Fog light / light bars. Augsbeam calls them light barbs, but we installed ours in the fog light location, so we call them fog lights. So to enter, you have to watch our installation video, like it, share it, comment on it, and you're entered. There's a link. I'll just show it to you.
And they are really bright.
Yeah. He says that you can just use them as regular lights.
Yeah, I was drove around with them a couple nights. I mean, I had my headlights on, but I really didn't need them. Like, the lights were bright enough that I could drive around with just those on. The car's loud enough. I didn't need any more attention.
Your car's loud enough. Mine is like... Christina says it shakes the whole house.
I believe it. Believe it.
Alright. I think that's,
I believe that's our time.
yeah. I can't think of anything else to say.
As soon as we turn it off, I'll think of something.
We'll save it for next week. Write it down. Put it in your mind.
All right. Have a good one, folks.
See ya.